Hi there, I'm Megan and I go by Solar Glow Meditations. Tonight we're going to have a dowsing rod session where I will be asking the dowsing rods questions that you guys have submitted via the Google form. I'll link it below. So if you guys have questions you want me to ask in these videos, if you could submit it via the form, I would be super appreciative. It helps keep me organized. I think my backlog is something like 13,000 questions right now, so it really helps me. Before we get started, a few things. I am not a medical professional, so if I ask anything relating to health or otherwise, please take it with a grain of salt. Talk to your doctor before you make any decisions. And this is just for fun in that sense. And then the future. If I ask anything about the future is not set in stone because free will exists. You could go out and decide to adopt a dog tomorrow if you wanted to, and your future would change, even if you hadn't been planning on doing so. So please take future with a grain of salt. It can change. I think that's kind of it. Yeah. Otherwise, oh, I guess one thing I will mention that folks have been asking me a lot, if you guys want to see the backlog of questions that I have, I do have a blog post that is linked out on my blog, so you can actually go and read through all the questions that I've reviewed so far and all the questions that are still yet to be asked. So yeah, with that, let's go ahead and level set, see who we're talking to. If you're with me and willing to answer some questions, could you cross the rods for yes? Thank you. Could you open wide for no? Thank you. Could you point to the direction of your energy? Thank you. Am I speaking with Merlin today? Yes, thank you. The rods are quite ready to go, so let's do this. Are the dinosaurs still alive? Yes, thank you. Are chickens dinosaurs? Yes, thank you. How about ostrich? Yes. How about reptiles? Are there some reptiles that are dinosaurs? Yes, thank you. Is it possible to meet the right partner by asking for it? Yes, thank you. Can anyone from any religion pray for Jesus? Yes, thank you. Will he answer? Yes, thank you. Is Mecca the most holy place on earth? Yes, thank you. Interesting. Is that because of the amount of energy that's flowing through there? Yes, thank you. Fascinating. Is it true that Hanuman is currently on Earth? Yes, thank you. Do things that aren't alive, do they have consciousness, like a table or a stuffed bear? Yes, thank you. Can spirituality make you lose yourself? Yes, thank you. Can it cause you to be delusional? No answer. When spirituality makes you lose yourself, is that like going through the dark night of the soul? Yes, thank you. Will dahlias grow if they aren't watered? No answer. Will dahlias grow if a human doesn't water them? Yes, thank you. Can a synthetic crystal have the same spiritual power as one found in nature? Yes, thank you. Does buying a zircon diamond for an engagement ring mean the marriage is doomed? No, thank you. How about buying a non-diamond stone? Does that make the marriage doomed? No, thank you. Is a natural meadow instead of a mowed lawn more aligned with one's spirituality? No answer. Thank you. Is ignorance bliss? Yes, thank you. Is that always true? No, thank you. Are dreams real? Yes, thank you. Will the US system of government survive the next presidential election? No answer. Thank you. Very interesting. I'm going to go off a little bit off script. So there is this theory out there that um, in the future, the US is going to be broken into 4 segments of government. So maybe like a northwest, a southwest, a south, and a northeast. Are we currently on a path to that sort of governmental structure in our future? Yes, thank you. Fascinating. Will that cause the uh, president to be a position we no longer elect for? Yes, thank you. Fascinating. Um, will there be a president of these 4 sections of Earth or 4 sections of the US instead? No answer. Will they have some sort of like overarching ruler that isn't necessarily called president? Yes, thank you. Fascinating. Is getting sick a lot mean you have evil eyes on you? No, thank you. Can we talk to our organs? Yes, thank you. Does drinking water with affirmations spoken into them heal you? Yes, thank you. Is opening your third eye harmful? No, thank you. When you feel your soul is dead because you are depressed or really down, is it true that your soul is dead? No, thank you. Does God give permission to man or does God give permission to men to marry 4 times? No answer. Do men need permission to marry 4 times? No. Thank you. Are people born gay? Yes. Thank you. Did the Mahabharat actually happen? Yes. Thank you. Can you have a portal in your house? Yes. Thank you. Are butterflies some form of guardian angel? Yes. Thank you. Do tattoos open a portal in our auras? No. Thank you. Is Lord Sonata the true version of Jesus or Yeshua? No, thank you. Is the goddess Barbello one of the real gods? Yes, thank you. Is quantum physics just numerology? Yes, thank you. That's fascinating. Um, was the Great Library of Alexandria intentionally burned down? Yes, thank you. Interesting. Is the information in the Dead Sea Scrolls purposely being withheld from the public? Yes, thank you. Is the information in the Dead Sea Scrolls, which talks about non-human life, um, is there information in the Dead Sea Scrolls that talks about non-human life from other planets? Yes, thank you. Is there information in the Dead Sea Scrolls that talks about energy sources from other planets? Yes, thank you. Did Jesus practice Reiki? No, thank you. Did Jesus move energy with his hands? No answer. Did Jesus move energy with his hands intentionally? No, thank you. Is Joe Dispenza an ascended master? No, thank you. Is Ramtha an ascended master? No, thank you. Can aliens reincarnate into humans? Yes, thank you. Does the devil want our souls? No, thank you. Should these questions be limited to matters of human enlightenment? No, thank you. Are some creepypasta characters real? Yes, thank you. Does our universe, the Milky Way, exist within a black hole? No, thank you. Are our bodies made of a type of crystal? Yes, thank you. Will ascension happen in the blink of an eye? Yes, thank you. Will there be a process that occurs after ascension happens that kind of allows that energy to settle? Yes, thank you. Were there extraterrestrials at Roswell? Yes, thank you. Are some UFOs time traveling humans? Yes, thank you. Do the, you know, I apologize, I'm probably going to mispronounce this. It's not intentional. Do the Yonaguni megaliths on the Japan coast have extraterrestrial origins? Yes, thank you. Is reverse engineering with alien ships done in Area 51? Yes, thank you. Can psychotic episodes have a spiritual origin? Yes, thank you. Will Africa become as developed as Europe at some point? No, thank you. Are there people who extract adrenochrome from children to make themselves younger or have powers? No, thank you. I apologize. I probably mispronounced that one as well. Are there human sacrifices in the Vatican? No, thank you. Will Brazil be the champion of the 2026 World Cup? Yes, thank you. Was the story mentioned in the book of Thea prophecy real? No, thank you. Does the Ark of the Covenant have supernatural powers? Yes, thank you. Are human beings the result of a genetic experiment carried out by extraterrestrial beings? No answer. Do some elements of our DNA, are they a result of alien intervention? Yes, thank you. Will Greenland one day become independent from Denmark? Yes, thank you. Will New Caledonia one day become independent from France? Yes, thank you. Can we all achieve rainbow body? Yes, thank you. Is there something God does not approve of? No, thank you. Does masturbation open portals for bad entities? No, thank you. Is everything in the universe made up of torids? Yes, thank you. Interesting. Can Moldavite help you escape from the Matrix? No answer. Can Moldavite help you dissolve all karma? No, thank you. Is trespassing free will real? Yes, interesting. Will mammoths be brought back? No, thank you. Do hand mudras work? Yes, thank you. Is there a future timeline where Palestine and Israel coexist peacefully? No answer. Is that future undetermined? Yes, thank you. Will Palestine be free? Yes, thank you. Is there a life review after death? Yes, thank you. Are rubber soles on our shoes making us ill? No, thank you. Do rubber soles on our shoes prevent us from grounding properly? No, thank you. In terms of being in debt, is the borrower truly a slave to the lender like the Bible says? No answer. Thank you. Does keeping your home clean raise the right vibration of your home? Yes, thank you. Is meditation the best way to activate your pineal gland? Yes, thank you. Do insecurities provoke failure? Yes, thank you. Is dying a nice experience? No answer. Is dying after your soul leaves your body a nice experience? Yes, thank you. Can complex PTSD be healed with somatic exercises? Yes, thank you. Does no good deed go unpunished? No, thank you. Is OCD a spiritual awakening? No, thank you. Have Jesus Christ and Lord Krishna met each other? Yes, thank you. Are souls caught within an atomic bomb destroyed or deformed spiritually? No, thank you. Interesting. Will Yosemite's volcanic pressure explode within the next 10 years? Yes, thank you. Do dowsing rods need to be cleansed? No, thank you. Can entities attach themselves to the rods after the session is over? No, thank you. Do the rods work like the Ouija boards in the sense that you need to say goodbye at the end of the session? No, thank you. If you say goodbye to an entity, does it go away? Yes, thank you. Alrighty, that is all the questions that I have for today. So thank you guys that submitted questions, and I will catch you guys next time.